I bet you didn't know that a simple candle could mean the difference between life and death during WWII. So, if you love uncovering hidden history, make sure to subscribe for more stories like this. During World War II, Europe faced not only bombs and bullets, but a relentless, deadly cold. Cities like London and Warsaw lost their warmth overnight as gas lines and coal supplies were destroyed. Families huddled in shelters, soldiers froze in foxholes, and refugees wandered through snow. Everyone was at war with the cold. The absence of heat turned homes into hostile places, deepening hunger and despair. Survival demanded more than courage. It required ingenuity, finding warmth in the ruins, making do with whatever scraps remained. In this crucible, ordinary people became inventors, transforming waste into hope and fighting back against winter's icy grip. The comforts of home vanished as war shattered Europe's infrastructure. Bombings destroyed gasworks and power stations, leaving millions without heat or light. Coal and fuel became scarce, rationed, or simply unavailable. Boiling water for tea became a rare luxury. Refugees and soldiers alike faced freezing nights, burning anything they could find, furniture, books, even floorboards, to survive. But these desperate measures only deepened the destruction. What people needed was a sustainable, simple way to create warmth from the debris of war. Out of this need, a small but powerful invention emerged, the heat candle. Amidst the cold, a simple invention spread, known as the trench candle or heat candle. Made from a metal tin, rolled cardboard, and any available wax or fat, it turned scraps into a life-saving heater. The cardboard's corrugations acted as multiple wicks, producing a steady, powerful flame. People used paraffin, bacon grease, or melted candle stubs, whatever they could find, to fuel it. Once lit, the heat candle radiated warmth for hours, enough to dry socks, warm hands, or heat a tin of soup. Portable and easy to make, it became a symbol of resilience and self-reliance. In a world stripped of comfort, the heat candle was a small, vital victory against the cold. The heat candle's legacy lives in personal stories, not official records. In bomb shelters, its glow let families read, share tea, and reclaim a sense of normalcy. Soldiers risked lighting them in foxholes, cupping hands over the warmth, sharing brief moments of camaraderie. Refugees crafted makeshift heaters from scraps, proving that even in loss they could still provide for themselves. Over time, people refined the design, wider tins for more heat, salt to reduce smoke, always sharing tips with others. These small innovations spread quickly, a grassroots evolution driven by necessity. The heat candle was more than warmth. It was agency, hope, and proof that survival depended on shared ingenuity. In the darkest times, a simple flame became a beacon of community and resilience. Anyone can make a heat candle with basic materials. Start with a clean, all-metal tin, like a tuna or shoe polish tin. Cut a strip of corrugated cardboard, roll it tightly to fit inside, leaving a small gap at the top. Melt paraffin wax, animal fat, or old candle stubs in a double boiler. Then pour over the cardboard until fully saturated. Let it cool and solidify. Now you have a compact, long-burning heater. Always use it on a fireproof surface, in a well-ventilated area, never in a closed space, as it consumes oxygen and produces carbon monoxide. Respect the risks. This life-saving device can be dangerous if misused. The knowledge to build and use it safely is as important as the candle itself. The heat candle is a testament to human adaptability under pressure. With modern comforts gone, people turned to simple science and shared ideas, improving the design together. Soldiers and civilians alike passed on discoveries, what burned best, how to make the candle last longer. This open exchange built community and resilience, even as war tore everything else apart. The candle's creation was an act of defiance, restoring a sense of control and hope. Making something useful from scraps was a psychological victory as much as a practical one. In the face of overwhelming adversity, the heat candle proved that small acts of ingenuity could make all the difference. Today's world is complex, but also fragile. Disasters can strip away our comforts in an instant. The heat candle's lesson is clear. Practical skills and resourcefulness matter, even now. Knowing how to make warmth from scraps can be life-saving in emergencies, from blizzards to blackouts. More than a survival trick, it's a mindset, seeing potential in what others discard, and acting with creativity under pressure. The wartime generation's resourcefulness is a model for resilience in uncertain times. We may face new threats, but the need for warmth, security and community endures. The heat candle reminds us that our greatest asset is our ability to adapt and solve problems together. Its simple flame is a symbol of hope and preparedness for whatever the future brings. The story of the heat candle is more than history. It's a living lesson in survival and ingenuity. By learning and sharing these skills, we honor those who endured hardship and ensure their wisdom isn't lost. Teaching the heat candle to new generations connects us to our past and prepares us for challenges ahead. It's more than a craft. It's a way to build resilient, resourceful communities. Let's embrace this spirit, repair, reuse, and support one another, just as people did in wartime Europe. The small flame of a handmade candle is a powerful metaphor for hope and human spirit. Carry it forward, learn, share, and be ready for whatever comes next.